Hi, Greg Russell here, and as always, I love talking to Detroiters who are out there doing a lot of fabulous things. Well, to me, anybody who can write a book, I just think that is so fantastic. And I've got an author here with me. Her name is Zoe Zorka, and she is from Detroit, and she has written a brand new book. Tell us about it.
Well, Greg, thanks for having me. This is my book, Turn Our Eyes Away. It's a fiction suspense novel set here in the Motor City. And it's not only a great story, great novel, but it also has underlying themes of childhood bullying, adult bullying, and social media, how the kind of influence it has on our lives, the kind of influence it has in the way that we interact with each other.
Right.
And perceive others and ourselves. And the cool thing is that you can friend and follow the characters on social media as if they were real people.
That is funny, because I mean, it's so strange when we think about it. Like, we have to have this so close to us now. You know, if I had left this in the car or something, I'd be sitting here right now nervous, just going, okay, who's texted me, who's tweeted me, who's done this, what have I missed?
You're right, because I think it's kind of, we want to feel like we belong. We want to, the phone is like our lifeline. It makes us feel like we want to belong in our society, but it also has the power to not only make us feel like we belong, but to make us feel bad about ourselves. So many people that got on social media said, oh, this person's like out there jet skiing on a lake with, I don't know, the dolphins or whatever.
Yeah.
And some people begin to think, oh, well, my life's not that good, or they begin to feel bad about themselves. So this person's got this perfect relationship. Their significant other sent them dozens of roses, and that's not real life. But a lot of times people, they see these things on social media, and they begin to feel this envy and then desire to one-up each other.
Right, and that is funny, like you said. You'll see certain pictures of folks, and it's like, wow, that is so great. But it makes me think back, there was a movie called 1 Hour Photo with Robin Williams.
Yeah.
And when he was talking about how people back then, in the old days, had cameras where we take pictures and actually get real pictures and all like that.
The old days.
Yeah, the old days.
Back in the 90s. It was, it was a good time. It was a good time.
It was. And he told, and one of his lines in the movie was, he says, if people look at our pictures, they think we've all had the best lives, because we always take pictures of the happy stuff.
Right.
We never take the pictures of people, you know, crying or having a bad day.
Right.
So yeah, it is. It's just perception is reality.
Exactly, exactly. So that's one thing. That's something I do address in here, is that you can start to see when people, especially when they follow the characters, they can start to see a lot about their psyches. Some people use the social media as a tool for almost like a journal. Like, I want to share about my bad day. I want to post these depressing quotes. Other people, they want to brag about their lives, and that's kind of what the two characters do. One takes it the whole way. I'm going to just use it to express my feelings, maybe get people to feel sorry for me. The other wants to kind of almost use social media to get others to validate her about how awesome her life is.
So now I've got to ask you, where did the idea for this book come about?
Well, it came about actually as a class writing project. I was working on my PhD, and we had to write an anti-narrative story from two perspectives. And I decided to take it from two females' perspectives. And my classmates told me, they're like, wow, you're a really good writer. So I left them hanging at the end. They said, tell us how it ends, tell us how it ends. So I wrote another couple pages. I left them hanging, and I kind of did this for a few months throughout the class as part of this writing thing we were doing. And then I realized, wow, I could really turn this into a book. I wouldn't have gotten a book deal if I wrote an article for CNN, and that kind of put me into, kind of set my place as a recognized legitimate writer. And then that kind of, once I established myself, I was able to write for other places, and then I got the book deal, and then this was born.
Well, great. Now, interesting story, like we said. It also sounds like something that could be made into a movie.
Yes, right now I'm interested in optioning it for film. I'm kind of talking to a few production companies, want to really make sure that I'm choose the right one, because I think this is a story that needs to be told. I think it's great for readers of all ages. It is one of the first new adult books, new adults, new genre for people. They say it's above the Hunger Games set, but kind of below the 50 Shades of Grey set. So about 18 to 35-ish. So hopefully this, but it resonates with readers of all ages, men, women, gay, straight. Everyone can find something in this book that they can relate to.
Oh, fantastic. I look forward to sinking my teeth into it, and I'll probably wind up calling you and saying, I finished it all in one day.
Well, I hope you do. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope that the other readers do enjoy it as well. So it's available on Amazon, BarnesandNobles.com, and in select Barnes & Nobles and independent bookstores.
Oh, fantastic. Zoe, thank you for being here with me today. Really enjoyed. I look forward to sinking my teeth into the book, and also looking forward to seeing it on the big screen, too.
Thank you for having me, and I hope other readers enjoy it as well.
Well, fantastic. Thanks for being here, and we'll be